You know, the more I keep staring at my shirt, the more I realize I look like this guy. It's time to clean up a little bit. What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be going over a money play found in the Chicago Bears live playbook. So we're going to be going into week pro. I'm pretty sure this is in the regular playbook as well. And we're going to be going into skinny post. Now, if you stay towards the end of this video, we'll show you guys how you can bomb a cover for palms and quarters over the top. We're going to go ahead and just start out at cover 3. This works for match, buzz, sky, all these other cover 3s are in the game. It's going to work the same exact way. For cover 3, what we're going to go ahead and do is put A on a delay fade, B on a slant, Y on a little swing route, and then motion in this little post route. One thing to note, if you try motioning over that post route, he motions all the way over the field and it just messes it up. So we're always going to motion in the yellow or the non-highlighted receiver. So now we're going to go ahead and snap this ball. We're going to look for either Sammy Watkins, Tyreek Hill, or if there was a user on this field, Travis Kelce potentially as well, kind of depending on where the user goes. So let's set this block up. So we're going to go ahead and be able to roll out to the left. We can roll out to the right with a chop block. Video coming up about chop blocks and more detail about that. It's not just slide. Yeah, trust me, that's not it. There's more to it than just that. But let's go ahead and look for Tyreek Hill in this situation. Bam, chop block. Set your feet. Low point pass. You can bullet pass, lead it to the outside. Low point pass it to the outside. Both of the which are going to work. So let's go ahead and look for this slant now. Now, you guys are probably thinking, what if they do this? Shade over underneath, over top, and have cloud flats out on the field, right? That might be a good way to be able to stop this slant route. Well, not really. This little swing route's going to suck down cloud flats, and that slant route's going to act like a short version of a post route as far as getting across the field, and you'll be able to hit it over the top of a cloud flat and underneath any deep zone as well. So let's set the blocking up, snap the ball. We can roll out to the right, pass lead this slant up into the outside, bam, dot. You can see that was a cloud flat as well. So you can see it's not going to work against, you can shade underneath, over top, and get cloud flats. It's kind of going to translate over to a cover 2 as well. Even against a soft squat, you know what, let's just go into a cover 2 sink real fast. That's going to be the best way to show off this play. Again, skinny post. The soft squats will not match these routes because they're not a vertical threat. They would if we did have the swing route on that side of the field, but because we have a swing route over there, they're not going to match vertically with that post route. This slant is not a vertical threat, so the soft squat's not going to match it. And so like last time, we can look for the slant if there was a user on the field, a delay fade, or this post route. They're simply going to have to pick and choose what they're going to defend. So let's go ahead and snap this ball. We didn't set the blocking up perfectly, but you know what? Either way, bam, dot. Super simple, easy to roll out against if you set the blocking up, of course. So let's go ahead and do that part now. We're going to go and look for Sammy Watkins in this situation. Bam, there's a chop block. We can roll out, pass lead it up into the outside. That was really bad click on, but you can see right there. Slant route, wide open as well. The last one I want to talk about before we go into palms and quarters is a cover 4 drop. Now, I think they have nickel 3 through 5. And they should have a, there we go, cover 4 drop as well. We'll go back into this week pro. Again, skinny posts, delay fade, B on a slant, motion this guy in, Y on a little swing route. The double team is going to be different in this because you can't really chop block out of this formation. It's kind of like dollar. So let's just go ahead and double team this guy and slide away from him. I'm expecting Genie Watkins to just come in screaming. We can make an adjustment really easily with that. But for simplicity's sake, I'm not going to bother doing that. You know, here's what we'll do. We'll double team Genie Watkins. It's not going to make any difference anyways. So snap the ball. Wow, that actually did help quite a bit. So roll out to the left. Bam, pass lead it to the outside. Dot. Obviously, it's going to work every single time. If you guys are finding that they're bagging it pretty good out of cover 4 drop, just go ahead and start streaking your tight end to clear out that side of the field instead. Now, we're going to go ahead and look for the slant instead. We'll double team this guy so we can roll out left. We'll even slide his direction. Snap the ball. And bam, right there. If he doesn't get like a stupid bump, you can see bam, easy dot for a gain of about 10, 15, I don't know how many yards, about 10 yards-ish. So now, the part that everybody's probably waiting for, how you can beat cover 4 palms and quarters. Now, Palms, why it's the most frustrating defense is because how random it is. It is literally random how good it plays and how trash it plays. You never truly know how well it's going to play. But this is a guaranteed beater for Palms. So, cover 4 Palms, but we have to change it up. Everything previous, we've been putting our tight end on a delay fade. For Palms and quarters, you got to start streaking your tight end instead. And then from there, everything remains the same. Wide little swing to left, be on a slant, motion and Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill is going to beat the match defense for a 1-play touchdown. Now, before we mess it all up like we have in the past, we're going to go ahead and set up our blocking as well. Again, sometimes the mic is broken, and so you just got to reset it, but bam. There's no chop block that time, but pass lead it up into the outside. You can see, easy way to beat cover 4 Palms. Now, if we could get a better pass lead straight up field, that'd be ideal. But, you kind of got to give and take what EA gives to you by this point of the year. So, again, same exact setup, streak A, and we'll look for Sammy Watkins, double team, ID, and since we're sliding to the left, that automatically double teams a defensive end as well. And so we can roll out either direction with chop block or double team on the backside. So snap the ball, bam, there's a double team. We'll go ahead and roll out left, easy dot. Now, sometimes that palm or that outside quarter on the left side or the side of the skinny post will match Tyreek Hill and then allow the slant to get cleared up as well. It's kind of random. Last night when I was labbing this in practice mode, it wasn't matching and it was letting me get the slant wide open for a 1-play touchdown and the post wide open for a 1-play touchdown. So it's frustrating to me and everybody else, but you just kind of gotta take what they give to you. So again, skinny post. This time we'll go into a cover 4 quarters, set up the blocking like usual, set the rest of the play up. Again, if you're going against a match defense of cover 4 palms or quarters, you have to streak your tight end. Otherwise, it's not going to allow that skinny post to get open, and you're going to be throwing it into triple coverage. So be sure you're streaking the tight end to clear that up a little bit more. We'll look for the skinny post in this situation. There's a chop block. Bam, again, pass lead it up into the outside. And you can see 1-play touchdown. Same exact issue we're running to with palms. Now, on the other hand, we'll go ahead and look for the slant, set it up the same exact way. So now we're going to go ahead and roll out to the left and look for the slant. With dashing deadeye, no look deadeye, we can do that with a right-handed QB. Yeah, it makes lots of sense, I know. But you can see right there, bam, easy dot against cover 4 quarters. So a user is going to have to decide, are they going to take the slant or are they going to take the post route? If they take the post route, they're giving up a touchdown. If they take the slant, or if they take the post route, they're giving up the slant. If they take the slant, they're giving up a touchdown. Pretty darn simple. I want to just show you guys the difference between a delay fade though real fast and a streak. As I was saying earlier, you're probably going to end up throwing it into double or triple coverage on that post route if you have a delay fade, but for simplicity's sake, let's just go ahead and show it anyways. Slide away so we get chop block, bam. You can see right there, that time we're throwing in coverage. Now if you have post flag elite, you'll probably come down with that anyways because that's just how broken that ability is. But there is a pretty big difference between a delay fade and a streak. If you're going against quarters, let me repeat this. Quarters and palms, you've got to have a streak. A delay fade's good for any non-match defense, excluding cover 3 match. Cover 3 match, just go ahead and delay fade it, and it's going to work just as well. Man defense is the last one I want to talk about. This is where really post flag elite's going to be very, very helpful. I don't know how well Tyreek Hill is going to be able to beat his man. B on a slant, motion and Tyreek Hill, A on a delay fade, and really you probably do need post flag elite for Tyreek Hill to beat man coverage. It's kind of silly, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and snap this ball right there. Speed diff. Wow, on the run inaccurate. We have dashing deadeye and escape artist. That's what we get. We get boned. But you can see right there, it looks like Tyreek Hill's able to beat his man. Sammy Watkins, if you can have somebody a little bit faster, it's going to be a little bit more helpful. The delay fade is going to be smothered in this situation because man defense just plays it so good. Slide away, chop block. There we go. Holy crap, dashing deadeye, and it is almost not working right now. But you can see that post route is going to be pretty much the only thing that's going to get open. You could try and put B on a drag. Really, a drag or a slant, you're just solely relying on speed.
These post routes will beat man coverage, but you don't want to leave the play like this. We can, you know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and try it. We'll go ahead and press right here. Again, I don't anticipate this to work at all, but let's just go ahead and see. Looks like the skinny posts both work fairly well. You can see dot. So perhaps you could leave that skinny, those little post routes on the field. I don't like to, because it just becomes a little bit too easy, especially if they start playing a little bit of zone coverage with mixture with man behind it to stop this play. So really, you're going to be looking for a B on a slant, A on a delay fade. Again, it's not going to get open against man defense, but if they do happen to play zone, you just guessed incorrectly, then you're going to have a third way to pretty much stress a user out. So that's going to take care of this video. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure you check out the links down below in the description, and then subscribe with the notifications on as well, and get in the lab. That's the biggest thing I can tell you guys right now. Hop into that practice mode, and until next time, this has been Team Ice Chair. See ya.